All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to Nip Gaming TV. My name is Kyanite, and alongside me is nobody, unfortunately, tonight. But anyways, we've got Virtus.pro up against FlipSid. Map number 1 was Mirage. Here we are on map number 2, which is going to be Train. Virtus.pro again winning the 9th round, so without a doubt on a map like Train, they'll most likely opt to to start things out on the counter-terrorist side. Admin say we're going to have a quick 1 minute wait post 9th round. I think the players are trying to sort something out. But let us know in the chat, guys, who you think is going to win. I sort of put my money on 2-0 or 2-1 Virtus.pro at the start of the game. Obviously, Virtus.pro haven't been in the best form as of recent, but I still feel like they've got the experience and the quality required to win this one, even though FlipSid themselves are a very good side as well. But hopefully, the colours look a little bit better. Production have been trying their hardest to sort them out for you guys. Like I said, we believe it's something to do with the new capture card. If the colours still aren't watchable, then I apologise. But like I said, I can't really see it from my end. But in general, hopefully everything will have been sorted out. So we are about to go live, I believe. Train, obviously, Valve sort of took it away for a while, and then they sort of brought it back after making some changes to the map. They removed the good old-fashioned mid to now more of a side-connected side mid to make it much more difficult for the CTs to lock down early on in the round. And it's safe to say that the changes have definitely made the map a lot more balanced. You know, they've opened a few more windows, for example, in the white halls to allow you to execute easier and better towards the outer bomb site. But in general, here we go. Train is the map. Go Champions League is the event. This is Nip TV. And my name is Kyanite. And of course, on your screens, the Virtus.pro and FlipSid. They're going to be battling it out for a place in the GOCL semi-finals with a prize pool of $50,000. So here we go. Neo. All eyes on the lower area of this inner bomb site towards B. Taz just above him. On top of that Train, all eyes towards the outer area. FlipSid not dedicating anywhere just yet, though. And they don't need to, really. With these Glocks, FlipSid should be looking to stick together as a unit and then together as a team pounce towards either of these two bomb sites. And surprise, surprise, does seem like B is going to be the final destination. They're going to push straight through this smoke, and it makes you wonder whether it's going to end up being a small, tricky move that's going to surprise the Virtus.pro players. Shara gets the kill onto Taz. Bomb has been planted. It's so easy just to brute force your way down that lower B area and get the bomb planted. But in a blink of an eye, Virtus plow out the bomb site, leaving Shara in a 1 versus 3. A situation that he cannot clutch. Bayali will land the headshot and get the defuse as well, thanks to his defuse kit. So 1-0 Virtus.pro. On Mirage, we saw them win both pistol rounds and go on to capitalize on 6 rounds overall as a result of that. And we could very well have the same thing occur here on Train. They're the ones with the firepower now. They're the ones with the weapons. But FlipSid not actually opting to go for armor this round. So maybe, just maybe, a force buy might be on the cards come the next round. Or they could be saving up for an AWP. But then again, most of the time when that's the case, you only get the one player himself who's trying to save up for that early AWP. So we'll have to wait and see. Bayali gets 2 kills towards side alley. Snacks will join in on the action with that M4A4. And Pasha will get a kill with his Swag 7 as well to make it 2-0. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But now the question is, did Virtus.pro notice that FlipSid had no armor? AKs will be coming out now in full throttle, full force. And we will wait and see whether it will allow FlipSid to not only surprise their opponents, not only get their first round on the board, but whether that will be the key. Their account here on train. Snax spraying and praying into the white halls, and he's going to lob a Molotov in there. Very nice Molotov from Snax. Unfortunately, not going to deal any damage to any of the FlipSid men, but with Markloff rattling off that AK-47 towards Side Alley, that does sort of give away the game to Virtus.pro that these AKs are out and about and ready to rumble. So now all Virtus.pro can do is try and readapt themselves towards either of these two bomb sites. And as we can see, smoke's starting to get lobbed straight in towards a B bomb site, but Neo's not going to care. He gets 2 kills onto the armored opponents with that submachine gun. Taz is going to get a P90 kill, and Snax with a headshot as well. Taz goes in search of frag number 2 for his own, and he gets it. 3-0 to Virtus.pro. Even though FlipSid forced things up, they won't care. Or rather, Virtus.pro won't care. As FlipSid, well, they came tumbling down. 3-0 will be the score. And of course, they're going to now swap out all those small pesky shotguns, all the small pesky submachine guns, for these big rifles that Bayali is using incredibly well. He's got 1 kill already. He spots a glimpse of Shara, and he will dispose of him too. Markloff has opened his account for this round, but 2 will get obliterated by Bayali's M4A4, and Virtus.pro looking solid. But again, let's not forget what happened on Mirage. They built up a comfortable 5-0 lead, and then they ended up losing 6 in a row themselves and ended up being around behind. So it's still early days. Who do you guys think will win? Let us know in the chat. And finally, FlipSid are in a situation again where they have these all-important Kalashnikovs. Lacking a bit on utility, but they should have more than enough to mount an attack towards either of these 2 bomb sites. Snax has gotten himself into a lovely position here in the upper area. Should be able to get at least 1 frag of anyone coming out of Pop Dog. And Bondic could very well be that casualty. He's going to stay in Pop Dog, though. Catch anyone rotating out of the B bomb site. Pasha underneath where the old ladder used to be as he gets that kill onto Blade. Bondic and Markloff now looking to fight on. Bondic, he jumped over the electric box and gave his position away. And Pasha traded out his Swag 7 for the AK-47, dealt their damage. And far too simple, far too easy for FlipSid. Virtus.pro, without a care in the world, they're putting their defensive smokes down towards the choke points where FlipSid are going. They're running that clock down, and most importantly, going aggressive themselves, getting in up close and personal positions. You know, trying to take control of as much of the map as possible to give FlipSid at least breathing space as possible. And here we go, this is what I'm talking about. Not sure if it's ideal, knowing that their opponents will be on the eco, but World Edit, he could come tumbling down, and he does. Taz gets 1, Pasha with another. Neo will have the bomb at his disposal now that he gets his 2nd kill of the round. And even though Bondic trades that frag and picks up an AK, his position is now known. Has no armor as well. It's a headshot onto Bayali, but surely he's not going to get 1 more. Pasha will get his 2nd, and there we go. 6-0 to Virtus.pro. FlipSid will be quite pleased, I feel, by the fact that they killed more than half the opposition. Feel like Virtus.pro didn't have to go as aggressive that round in particular, knowing that their opponents were going to be on the eco. It was we'd seen them do a few rounds ago. But on these normal gun rounds, I think it's an incredibly viable approach, especially when you utilize your smoke grenades and Molotovs in that kind of fashion. We can see, in a blink of an eye, Taz quickly making his way down towards Pop Dog. Literally, almost before any terrorist can get there. Any terrorist wanting or looking to drop down the ladder, well, you know what they're going to be eating, and it's going to be led straight from Neo's rifle. Pasha goes aggressive towards Ali, gets a kill. Shaw falls down, but gets the intel as well. And now 4 versus 3. Virtus.pro still have a man advantage, so that 1-for-1 trade with Pasha, hopefully it won't come back to haunt things. And now FlipSid congregating together in the white halls, preparing to drop down Pop Dog and straight into the crosshair of Taz. The Tasmanian Devil spins in Pop Dog and decimates the two FlipSid men. And now World Edit all alone. 1 versus 4. He will pick up the bomb, but his best bet here is probably maybe to run off towards B and opt to go for the safe plan. Didn't feel like that was ever going to be an option there to make your way out of Pop Dog, World Edit, but it was going to be tough to plant even on B. Virtus.pro, money is looking good. Money is looking solid. As for FlipSid, it's looking tight. And Virtus.pro adding insult to injury. Not 1, not 2, but 3 AWPs. That could be a sign of complacency. You know, sometimes when you invest in so many AWPs, that can result in your first round loss. You know, you get overconfident. So many AWPs, of course, doesn't give you that much versatility, particularly when it comes down to retaking bomb sites. So we'll have to wait and see whether it ends up being a decision that Virtus.pro live to regret. And it looks like it could be. Bomb will go down now onto the B bomb site. And it's a man advantage to FlipSid. Snacks making his way in. Ooh, the back of the B bomb site. And you know what? Shara and Bombdick are both very low on HP. If Snacks can kill 1 or 2 of these, it might not be too shabby. He gets the no-scope. Special stuff from Snacks by Ali 2 with the M4A4. He's going to get a kill onto Shearer. And now it's going to be a 3 versus 2 in favour of Virtus.pro. But FlipSid fight on. Blade, the veteran leader, gets the kill. Pasha will pull off an AWP kill onto Markelov, giving him a taste of his own action in 1.6. But nowhere enough time for Pasha to defuse the bomb. He will lose that AWP. And there we go. I sort of did expect it. 3 AWPs for me is maybe just borderline too much. And it did leave him a little bit open on the B bomb site, to say the least. I think this is much better, much more realistic. 2 AWPs. On a map like Train on the CT side, utilising the correct positions gives you just about enough. So just about enough rifles on the field as well, just in case you want to swap, for example, off a dead opponent. Sometimes that's what you have to do. You know, if you lose a bomb site, even though you're one of the main AWPers on the opposite bomb site, if you've got a task of retaking the other bomb site on the map that you weren't defending, sometimes it makes more sense to invest or pick up a rifle off your dead teammate and sort of give away that AWP that you bought at the start of the round. But anyway, Snacks is doing what he does best. He's called Sneaky Snacks. You can see why. But Blade was expecting him. Could this be 2 rounds in a row now for FlipSid? Neo switching between both the lower and upper B areas with that AWP. But all it'll take is the odd flash or 2, the odd smoke grenade here and there, just to tilt Neo a little bit. I think we are going to see a good old-fashioned B take. And Blade is essentially just going to be the lurker, but he gets killed by Neo, who's actually pulled out away from the B bomb site. Bomb has gone down on B. Taz goes in by himself, and Fields World Edit a kill. And now Neo, with this AWP, needs to take on the FlipSid men at a long distance and make them pay the price. Shara awaits by Ali to stomp into his path, and he will kill him. Pasha and Neo, the 2 snipers for FlipSid, looking to retake the bomb site. FlipSid, all they have to do is hide and show nothing. Neo and Pasha both get a kill apiece, but I still don't feel like they're going to be able to push the bomb site and realistically defuse the bomb or even kill the 2 Ts trying to defend it. And yet again, another round where Virtus.pro have not managed to hold that inner B bomb site. Again, let's not forget what exactly happened on Mirage. Virtus.pro, it looked like they built a confident, comfortable 5-0 lead. And then FlipSid, they burst right back onto the scene. Bayali, the man who's all eyes on this side connector. Taz looking towards lower B. But by the looks of things, I think FlipSid is going to be preparing for an A-take of some sort. That kill from Blade is hopefully a step in the right direction, unless Patrick can refrag here, which he can. So that's a man down at Ali now. That option no longer available for FlipSid unless they rotate an extra man down there. There's no CT playing right in Pop Dog, so FlipSid will be able to make their way at least into Pop Dog. It's just a case of whether they can get men out of side connector and maybe rotate a man over to Ali as well, but they're not going to be able to. The 3 FlipSid players now will pick up this bomb, but this aggression from Virtus.pro, making their way all the way up the white halls, is just honestly disgusting. Taz gets 2 kills, and FlipSid not good enough that last round. Far too many cheap deaths early on in the round, and not even aware that the Virtus.pro players could have fragged them by making their way up the ladder in Pop Dog. And Virtus.pro are going to win the round in style, 8-2. So far, Mirage looking a lot more healthier of a map for FlipSid. Than what Train has so far. But again, we've got to stay positive. FlipSid here on the eco. And not much you can do when Snacks is on point as he's been today. 3 kills for him playing Super Mario on the ladder. And now FlipSid will be able to buy up again. AK's coming out. FlipSid will be disappointed. They didn't even get 1 kill that last round. And it's just this pure aggression coming out from Virtus.pro. Literally right in the faces of their opponents. Molotovs and smoke grenades early on constrict the breathing space that their opponents have, and then go aggro like that. Snacks is having a field day today with that Desert Eagle and Swag 7. Neo gets the orb kill onto Blade down at side connector, but has Taz bitten off more than he can chew. Both him and Snacks have done. With that Molotov going down, the quick retaliation from Virtus.pro, it'll now prevent the CIS side from making their way in towards a B-bomb site, and the bomb is now out of side connector. But Bayali, great positioning from him just behind this bomb train. Pasha as well from a distance with the AWP, rattles off a kill onto Bondik. And Bayali says, thank you very much, Pasha. I'll get the final one of the round to enter Virtus.pro's double digits. 10-2 now the score. In FlipSid, well, they're going through this phase now where it's just, you get a chance to capitalize on a gun round, you don't, and you're forced back onto the eco. And if you're, you're struggling as much as FlipSid are doing on the normal gun rounds, then I wouldn't exactly put money on you on the eco rounds. Most of the time on this kind of map, you just brute force a rush towards a B-bomb site and just hope that you can plant behind the B-bomb train, which FlipSid haven't been able to do. In general, Mirage and Train, maps that Virtus.pro always have been very, very strong on. And very, very surprised, to see the veto end up on both Mirage and Train. I think Inferno could have maybe proven to be an interesting one, but at the end of the day, Virtus.pro on this map at least, they're just completely outclassing FlipSid. We can see Pasha, he made his way straight up alley with the AWP, got that easy kill, and he carried on making his way up towards T-spawn. So even though the complacency is there, Virtus.pro don't really mind. You can see how confident they are. FlipSid heading towards the A-bomb site now. Finally, Virtus.pro is starting to live to regret the mistakes they made earlier, and FlipSid finally capitalizing on so. But in general, even if Virtus.pro were to go into the second half, 11-4, won't be too downhearted on the CT side, going into their T side. 11-4 if they can win their pistol round. And from 11, they'll quickly, in a blink of an eye, turn into 14. And before you know it, they need 2 more rounds. They'll win the game. So FlipSid, they're expecting this aggression to be coming in from Virtus.pro again. They've finally learnt their lesson, but it makes you wonder whether that lesson has been learned far too late. Taz gets a kill right onto a world edit, and that's the FlipSid AWP down as he hits the deck. Another player, fortunately, will pick up that AWP, so we'll have to wait and see whether someone can capitalize on it. The auto sniper for Neo makes you wonder whether he's going to get a kill with it. Pasha manages one onto Markelov. Snacks has already gotten a phenomenal Kaylee jumping AK kill today. Can he get a wall bang through the wall here on Train? The answer's no, but it's a 4 versus 3. FlipSid incoming towards the A-bomb site. Snacks, without a care in the world, shuts down Shara and shuts down Bondik as well. Blade, 1 versus 4. What can he do? I'm going to assume probably not much. And there we go. Nades. Not nades, bullets straight into the face of the FlipSid man. Very, very confident play from Virtus.pro. Not just by the fact they're 12-3 up, but for everyone who witnessed the entire first half, it was quite clear to see the confidence oozing through the play of Virtus.pro. Every round going so aggressive, almost like they were playing a game of matchmaking. The best part was that they were winning most of their aim battles as well, and FlipSid's, they were just getting caught continuously with their pants down. So, after a bit of dramatic music, thanks a lot for that, Gaben, we'll be going into the second half. And unfortunately for FlipSid, they lose this pistol, and for me, it's game over. It really is. Virtus.pro, all they need in theory is the pistol and to capitalize on the next 2 rounds to guarantee match point. So let's see whether they can do it. World edit. Got a few tasty kills on Mirage. Can he do it here in the pistol round like he did on that other map? Markelov is going to get a headshot onto Taz, but quickly retaliated upon by Mr. Biceps himself. Snacks is going to throw that flash out and bind Blade, but the question is, who's going to find who first? Bayali going unnoticed, spots Blade and just about manages to kill him, but it is a 3 versus 2, and the CT's in very comfortable positions here over the A-bomb site. Pasha and Bayali with a massive job on their hands, particularly when they're completely surrounded like this. World Edit's going to come in, land the headshot onto Pasha, and now Bayali with only 34 HP needs to clutch. Not just clutch, but pick up the bomb as well, which is essentially what makes this kind of situation twice as difficult. And there we go. Important pistol round for FlipSid. Virtus.pro, only Taz going for the armor helmet along with the Desert Eagle. No, the rest of them have decided to force it up as well, bar Bayali. So, yep, he could be that little bank store for the early AWP. We'll have to wait and see. Sometimes it can just be for an extra bit of utility come the first gun round, you know, so we'll just have to wait and see. Tactically by Ali over towards Ali, so nothing tactical really noticed. Snax is just trying to toy with the FlipSid men. With that Desert Eagle, which of course has improved so much ever since the hitbox update. It's like the old Desert Eagle of old, of 1.6 in source, but here we go. With 50 seconds on the clock, the Virtus.pro need to try and plow out this A bomb site. Blade finds a headshot onto Snax. Markov in a great position to catch any terrorist coming out of Ali as well. How long is it going to be until they run straight into his crosshair? Pasha fires off them Deagle kills and rips off the face of Blade. So that hopefully is a sign of things to come. Taz too will get a 1D onto Bondic, and now it's Markolov's time to shine. He turns around though, and now it's 3 versus 2. If they can get this kill onto World Edit, they'll be able to plant over on the A bomb site and most certainly win the round. Taz is missing his shots. World Edit will spray with that UMP, and his prayers will be answered. But I have to feel sorry for Virtus.pro. It seemed like Snax, unfortunately, did he time? He got the no Steam log on error halfway through that round, and I'm not sure whether he was dead or not. Unlucky if he was dead. Not unlucky if he was dead, unlucky if he was alive, because Virtus.pro could have essentially had, you know, an extra man trying to take over that A bomb site. Here we go. Shara trying to take the page out of the book of Virtus.pro by going aggro himself, but he's down to 9 HP, and that M4 could be lost soon unless World Edit can deal their damage with his UMP, which he does by getting a kill. We're going to see more frags now. Markov trolling Ali. Spots a glimpse of Bayali, who's down to 34. Neo 2 is severely damaged as Pasha returns a frag. And he could just, you know, Pasha here, aim to pick up the M4 of Markov and look to save it. He's not really got much to lose, but he should know that in quick succession, the CTs are going to be thick and fast on his tail. He's anticipated Bondic to be coming round from behind, and he's going to nail him in the head and pick up the FAMAS as well. No, he is going to pick up the FAMAS. So 2 kills for Pasha. He's going searching for more, but World Edit crept up on him instead. So only 2 kills for Mr. Biceps in that situation. And now this is Virtus.pro's chance to win their first terrorist round. So far it's been all FlipSid. As you can see on the map, pretty much a stampede of Polish players making their way through the white holes. That player in the form of Snax quickly pushing out the A bomb site just to maybe distract the FlipSid men. And now the bull pushes in. The red flag has been shown, and it's running and stampeding fast towards the A bomb site. Neo spraying and praying from a distance, gets a kill, but unfortunately runs out of ammo in the end. And now Bayali and Pasha need to hold on. Bomb planted. They do not need to take on these firefights. Just hold the crossfire, play the clock, and wait for Blade & Co. to come to you. Blade finally executes Bayali. Smokes going down left, right, and center in and around the plant area. Pasha has realized that no one's defusing the bomb. Can he get the kill? Oh, Pasha gets both. He kills Blade, and he burns down Markov as well. So easy on that B bomb site. When you get the bomb down, you send one person towards the upper area. Then when you know someone's defusing the bomb, utilize a Molotov. It's worth a lot of money, but it's definitely worth it at the end of the day. Molotov goes down, boom. Whoever's defusing, he's got a choice. Does he defuse? Does he get barbecued alive? And Pasha decided to barbecue his opponent there. Now FlipSid only on pistols. That's what happens on the CT side when you win so many rounds in a row and finally lose one. Virtus.pro definitely taking advantage by Ali. Like a hot knife through butter, killing 3 players over towards 8. And now Shara in this 1 versus 5 situation with only a 5-7. The best he can really hope for is an exit frag or 2, and he could, you know, catch out Snacks if he doesn't make too many steps and acts fast. But of course, the players can't see what we see. And there we go, 14-6. Big bad weapons starting to come out from FlipSid. Now we wait and see what damage they can do. Virtus.pro then knocking on the door of victory. It's just a case of whether victory can be achieved. Or that it all lies on the upper area of the B bomb site with a player low down on the bomb site, just in case any of the Virtus.pro men cleat down through lower. But Snacks is going to nail Blade in the head. He's going to drop Bondic as well, and he's going to kill Markelov. It's the Snacks show, ladies and gentlemen. He was amazing on Mirage, and he's been fabulous here on Train. Bomb planted, bomb ticking. Shara in a 1 versus 3. And now he's got it all to do. Can he clutch? That is the question. They have booked themselves a place in the Go Champions League semi-finals. That's going to be it from me here at Nip Gaming TV and the rest of the crew. Hopefully the colours improved themselves. And we'll be right back after a small ad break. Don't go anywhere.